Okay, let's take a look at your serves here. These are your second serves we hit today.
How do you feel?
All right, so Kyle, when you look at the serve in slow motion, we're going to take a look at how you do a couple of things really, really well. Number one is what Pete Sampras and all the great servers, you've got to focus on your hip. And this is one thing you do really, really well. Look at your hip and look at your shoulders. So when you start your service motion, your hip actually goes over the baseline, which is amazing. Not everyone does that naturally. Yet your shoulder is behind the baseline. That's awesome. It means you're loading up on your back foot and creating a lot of power. As a result, you're going to see this left knee or right knee bending a lot more than your left. Okay, and now you're just going to absolutely catapult yourself forward. So those are all the great things that you're doing, which is awesome. Now let's focus on the other things here. Your serve, to the extent that your arm action, which is great. So if you think, did I throw this ball way behind me, meaning behind you, not over you, but behind you in this fashion, you may think you're not. But if you look at how you're moving forward, it is actually behind you. The next best thing is your hand and racket action. Right from here to here, it's all extension up. And what's really neat is if you look at your wrist and your racket face, think of your palm extending out to the right and your thumb is pointing down. That is exactly what has happened, which is creating a lot of topspin. That's really, really good to see that. Okay? So those things, it means you're hitting up on the ball, you're hitting good spin. You've got all of the right things ready to go to hit a good serve. The last thing we need to improve on is, as you can see, look at your right foot, your right heel. They call this your right heel kick. That should be way up here, which means you're really pushing hard and throwing yourself into the court. In this case, you're bending over from the waist. So if you really want to get ticky-tack and really improve the power of your serve, make sure that right heel goes way up, almost kicks yourself in the butt. That means you're really pushing hard. But overall, great second serve, and watch it in regular motion.